WINkLink, often known by its ticker symbol WIN, is a project built on the Tron blockchain. At its core, it's a decentralized oracle network. What on earth is an oracle? An oracle acts as a bridge between the digital on-chain world of smart contracts and the real off-chain world of data. Think of it as a trusted messenger that fetches, verifies, and delivers external information, sports results, financial market prices, weather updates, to smart contracts so they can execute based on real events. Without oracles, blockchains are isolated digital islands. WINkLink stands out because of its deep integration with Tron, one of the largest and most active blockchains. Tron is huge for gaming and entertainment. By providing reliable data feeds, WINkLink is the plumbing that lets dApps work. Imagine a decentralized betting platform. It needs WINkLink to provide a final football score. Without verifiable data, the contract can't pay winners. The app fails. This utility makes WINkLink a cornerstone of the Tron ecosystem. WINkLink also absorbed the gaming platform Wink. That dual identity is unique. On one hand, infrastructure and oracle services. On the other, a live dApp ecosystem where users can play games and stake WIN tokens for rewards. That mix creates multiple adoption paths and token utility. People aren't just speculating, they're using WINkLink in live entertainment, generating built-in demand for the token. To understand where WINkLink might be headed, we must first get a clear picture of where it stands today, on August 21, 2025. The current price of the WIN token is hovering around $0.00012. For those new to crypto, that might seem incredibly low, but it's crucial to consider the token's total supply. WIN has a massive circulating supply, numbering in the high billions. A large supply means a small price rise results in a large market capitalization increase. Looking back at its recent price trends, WINkLink has experienced the same roller coaster ride as much of the crypto market. It saw its all-time high during the bull run of 2021, reaching approximately $0.0029. Since then, it entered a prolonged correction phase. Throughout late 2024 and into 2025, the token has shown signs of stabilization. This period of consolidation is often seen by analysts as a potential accumulation phase. The current price presents both a risk and an opportunity. Some important facts are its market capitalization and trading volume. Right now, WINkLink sits outside the top 100 cryptocurrencies. This suggests it's a small-cap asset with higher risk, but also higher potential for explosive growth compared to giants like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now we arrive at the million-dollar question, or in this case, the $1 question. Could WINkLink reach a price of $1 in 2025? To put it bluntly, this prediction is not just bold, it is exceptionally ambitious and borders on the impossible. A price of $1 per WIN token would require a market event so seismic that it would rewrite the rules of cryptocurrency valuations. Let's break down the mathematics behind this to understand the sheer scale of such a move, as numbers provide a sobering dose of reality. The primary obstacle is WIN's enormous token supply, with a circulating supply of approximately 994 billion tokens. A price of $1 would mean WINkLink would have a market capitalization of $994 billion. To put that into perspective, that figure is greater than Bitcoin at its absolute peak in 2021 and would rival the GDP of many developed nations. It would imply that WINkLink, an oracle network for a single blockchain, would be more valuable than the entire cryptocurrency market was for most of its existence. This is simply not realistic for any project. So if $1 is off the table, what is a more grounded yet still optimistic prediction? A more plausible target would involve WIN reclaiming its previous all-time high and pushing beyond it. A price target of 1 cent would represent an incredible gain of over 8,000%. This would give WINkLink a market cap of around $9.94 billion, while still significant, placing it in the top 20 cryptocurrencies. It's a figure within the realm of possibility during a powerful bull market, especially if the Tron ecosystem experiences exponential growth. Despite the unlikelihood of a $1 target, there are powerful catalysts that could drive significant growth for WINkLink. The most prominent factor is its deep connection to Tron. Justin Sun has been a master of marketing and forging strategic partnerships. Any major developments within Tron directly benefit WINkLink. As DeFi, GameFi, and NFTs grow, demand for reliable, real-time data from a native oracle will grow. A win for Tron is a win for WINkLink. Recent upgrades enhance the efficiency and security of the WINkLink Oracle network. These improvements attract high-value dApps. 2024 data showed a steady increase in Tron smart contracts calling WINkLink. This is direct evidence of real usage. Another engine, the GameFi narrative. Gaming plus finance is an explosive crypto trend. WINkLink integrates with the Wink gaming platform. As gaming evolves from simple betting dApps to complex, immersive metaverses, oracles become more critical for bringing real-world data on-chain. If Tron becomes the go-to chain for game developers, WINkLink's transaction volume could multiply, driving demand for WIN for staking and payments. Finally, tokenomics. An aggressive burn mechanism could alter supply and demand dynamics, creating scarcity and increasing token value over time. In conclusion, while the dream of WINkLink reaching $1 in 2025 is exciting, it remains firmly in the realm of fiction when confronted with market realities. The mathematics are simply too extreme. A $994 billion valuation is not feasible, and it's important to ground expectations in reality. Chasing such astronomical targets can lead to poor investment decisions, as it ignores fundamental tokenomics. The allure of what if should be tempered with what is. However, dismissing WINkLink entirely would be a mistake. The project holds a strategically vital position as the primary oracle for the bustling Tron ecosystem. Its utility is clear, its adoption is measurable, and its connection to high-growth sectors of DeFi and GameFi provides a credible pathway for appreciation. The question is not whether WIN can grow, but by how much. A more realistic target could see WIN aim for the 1C to 5C range during the next market cycle. This would require a perfect storm of a market-wide bull run, explosive growth on Tron, and perhaps favorable changes to its tokenomics. The risks are significant. WINkLink's fate is tied to Tron. If Tron loses market share to Ethereum, Solana, or other layer 1s, demand will decline. It also faces competition from blockchain-agnostic oracles like Chainlink. As a small-cap token, it's susceptible to high volatility and market sentiment. My honest opinion is that WINkLink is a high-risk, high-reward asset with genuine utility. Reaching $1 is not on the cards. However, for those who believe in Tron's vision and understand Oracle's critical role, WIN presents an interesting, albeit speculative, opportunity. Its potential for significant percentage gains is undeniable, but comes with equal risk. Thorough research and clear understanding of both potential and pitfalls are your most valuable assets.